Breaking news. Putin says Biden was right to call him crazy SOB. On Thursday, Russian President Vladimir Putin reacted appropriately to U.S. President Joe Biden's description of him as a crazy SOB. At a fundraiser in California on Wednesday, Biden reportedly brought up climate change while saying, "We have a crazy SOB, son of a B*********, like Putin and others, and we always have to worry about nuclear conflict, but the existential threat to civilization is climate." Biden behaves in the Hollywood cowboy way to satisfy internal political goals, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said of Biden, calling his remarks a grave shame to the United States. Reuters said that the Russian leader's reaction to the question regarding the SOB comment was an ironic smile, suggesting that Putin's response was more caustic. In an interview with Russian journalist Pavel Zarubin, Putin reiterated his support for Joe Biden, saying that Biden's SOB comment solidified his endorsement. Last week, Putin had stated that he would rather see Biden as president in 2024 than Trump. "When you asked me our desire for the next U.S. president, I answered we would work with any, but for us, for Russia, Biden was better," Putin stated, as reported in an English translation from the Kremlin-operated media outlet RT. "I was completely correct, according to what he said. So that's the right response to what I said," Putin went on to say. "Great work, Volodya. I really appreciate your assistance. In terms of office politics, we are aware of what's happening there," Putin continued by adding that Biden's slur proves he was correct to support the Democrat. Putin stated that Russia is prepared to collaborate with any president. "From what he has spoken, though, it is clear that I am completely correct in thinking that Biden would make a better president for Russia, since many analysts believe the Kremlin would desire a Trump triumph." Putin's statement on Russian state television on February 14, in which he stated his preference for Biden as president, attracted attention from throughout the world. Trump has already spoken highly of Putin, and the Biden administration has been Ukraine's greatest ally in its fight against Putin's invasion of the country. A number of individuals have speculated that Putin is using psychological manipulation to promote Trump's campaign. Notable Russian propagandist Vladimir Solovyov characterized the support as a precise calculation and an infobomb. At the same time, Trump claimed that Putin's preference for his opponent was a compliment to him. The president made the comment during a rally in South Carolina last week, explaining that he was not surprised Putin backed Biden. He went on to say that this was because his administration blocked construction of the Nord Stream 2 project, which would have doubled Russia's natural gas exports to Germany. The investigation found that Trump allegedly rescinded an invitation to the White House and withheld military supplies from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in an effort to get Ukraine to launch an investigation into Joe Biden, Trump's political opponent. "I take it he means that by looking out for his citizens' best interests, Biden is acting like a cowboy. Good grief. Something the Russians just don't get. The Russians will perish. For them, nothing will ever change. For them, someday is never an option. Their status as perpetual patsies is untenable.